Why does the ending always mess with the rest?
Following our long-standing tradition now of messing intro jams, welcome to this live stream.
Hey everyone!
My name is Guillaume.
My name is Kris, welcome to Thoman's Guitars and Basses. We are live on this wonderful, rather grey and dark and cold Monday.
Freezing Monday.
Yeah.
Hello.
At least here.
At least here. Hello, Texas. Hello, Alabama.
Massachusetts.
Connecticut.
Nice.
Oh,
Wow.
my goodness.
Okay, wow.
Today.
Hi Kris, hi Jim. 3.8 kilograms, Martin Taylor.
Today we're collecting the 51 states, or 50, depending on where you stand on that one. But there's a, I will never recognize.
No.
What is Grandpa Simpson? I'll be damned before I recognize Missouri. If we have someone from Missouri, hi, we recognize you.
Wow.
Yeah, how you guys doing? Welcome to this live stream. As you may have guessed from the title and the pedal on the table, we're giving away a pedal today. We'll be talking quite extensively about it. We'll be playing it. You cannot win the MacBook. No, sorry, that one's mine. It's not even my work one. I forgot my work MacBook at home. So yeah, no.
Don't take the man his workbook away.
No, but it has your comments and beautiful pictures of Scotland.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Gorgeous. It's not mine.
You got some good pictures though.
It's not my picture, but I have pretty pictures of Scotland. So yeah, we'll be talking about the Lollar Overdrive. We'll give one of you guys a chance to win it. We'll get back to that.
Well, all of you guys a chance to win it. One of you will actually
win it. Sorry, poor phrasing. It's not about the weight. That being said,
we could weigh one of the knobs.
Yeah, we could do that. The pedal is ridiculously heavy. It's so
it's like
so
cast
heavy.
metal, like
yeah, it's like
we'll talk about
iron
it. Yeah, it's like a crazy enclosure, but hey, we'll get it.
Yeah,
we'll get there.
And we'll be covering the NAMM show, for which Kris and I will be flying to sunny, or apparently not so sunny, Los Angeles, California, next week. And we'll be covering all the fancy schmancy new releases, talking to cool people, and hopefully avoiding NAMM tracks. Once again.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you go to huge conventions, and NAMM is not any different, you usually get really ill at the end because of all the people coming together, spreading all the good stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, looking forward to that.
We now have Florida, Kentucky, and South Dakota.
You're counting the states.
Yeah, I'm counting the states.
I'm looking for the rest.
Florida.
Saarbrücken is in the house. Hi Dimitri.
Saarbrücken.
Braunschweig, Igis. Florida, true. Sopron. Győr-Moson Sopron. Szia Gergő. Szeged, szia Márton. Yeah, Hungary is in the house too. Portugal, Manuel. Crazy.
Yeah, indeed. Crazy, indeed. Many people.
Many crazies.
Okay, so just a first disclaimer before we lose everybody's attention. If you're watching the replay on this live stream, there's a very strong chance that you cannot win that pedal anymore. However, there are YouTube scams that are extremely active as of always, but even more so recently. So if you're watching this video and someone answers a comment of yours asking to contact anybody with Telegram or WhatsApp or whatever, just do not do it.
No,
please do not do it.
Yeah.
We never work this way. We'll with the Thomann account and a Thomann at Thomann.de. I'm mixing German and English right now. At Thomann.de, like Thomann.de. Email address will contact you if you win that pedal. That is the only way we work. So I just want to put that in the beginning of this live stream before everyone kind of loses focus.
Concentration and
exactly.
Focus.
Oh, South Carolina. Hey, we're almost up to 10 states right now. Please call your friends in various states and tell them to join. That's our objective for today. They might also win a pedal. Okay. So what do we start with?
Yeah, well,
let's talk about the pedal a little bit.
We'll talk NAMM and everything, and we'll ask your opinion, like what you want to see us cover. But yeah, good point. Let's start with the Lollar Overdrive.
Extremely limited, extremely sold out pedal. I don't think it was ever even listed on the website.
No.
The second we received like one or two of them, they
One.
were sold.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's the other one. One of 100 something. They
Yeah, it's
made.
like super limited.
Yeah.
It's 100 pieces or 300, like super
Yeah,
limited.
in the hundreds.
And it's a collaboration between Lawler, obviously, and a Japanese pedal maker, like a super elite, super niche, awesome pedal maker. Let me try to remember the name. Just a second. KGR Harmony. You know how I remember that? You know how I remember that?
I'm gonna say well done, but I don't know.
KNG are in harmony. Bam! That's your little help for remembering
awesome.
random stuff.
I don't want to give it away now.
Nah, too late. It's not gonna be yours. Yeah, so KGR Harmony is the creator of this pedal, and Lawler asked them to make this pedal like a super limited series for them after their sort of taste and specs. Like they spec'd out a pedal and ordered just a few of them, and they were sold out within hours, literally.
So that is
Thomann really wanted to list them because we have a great relation to Lollar, great people, amazing products,
They are great people.
very reliable and friendly people. Like the kind of company you love, growing and everything, and whatever they do sound awesome. As these guitars can sort of prove, both have Lollar pickups.
True.
But it's too late. They were just gone within a second.
Yeah. Except for that one, which might be yours sometime soon in the future. We're gonna play around with it a little bit, give you guys some sound, see if even you're willing to get that collectible piece of history. Maybe you're not, maybe you don't want it, who knows? So let's turn the pedal off, give a bit of your clean sound, and then I'll fiddle with the heavy knobs.
Yeah, volume gain, 3-band EQ. Fairly simple. I was on the Drive channel, by the way, until now, which sounds... Can you turn yourself off? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah.
Well, if the light's off.
No, it's actually now tap tempo. How? Yeah. I want to reduce the...
It's fine. No, you're locked in there.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah, just a bit of reverb.
Barely no reverb, come on.
So, this is the Drive channel of the D40, the Rev D40.
Masterful demonstration.
No.
But our very own.
Masterfully made drive that remains clean if you roll back the volume, doesn't get all muddy, reacts to your playing, and it's really interesting because it has that vintage character. Yeah. Like an old cranked amp kind of thing.
It's not meant to be like a tight distortion.
No, it's not like a metal drive.
It is a very, very chewy sort of
organic. But the chewy, that's a good thing because it does have that greasy old school crank game thing, but it's not harsh. It has this pedal-like sort of softer thing to it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, it's probably hard clipper, but it does
it's true.
feel great. It doesn't feel like your Tube Screamer or whatever to play it. It just feels much more like a softer sounding version of a crank damp. If that makes any sense.
Kris always brings the heat on any guitar.
Yeah.
Joseph Hughes.
Can someone bring the heat to my
Kris,
fingers? I'm
you are
freezing here.
phenomenal. You are phenomenal on guitar, my friend. Joseph Hughes again.
Thank you, Joseph. You're
way
the
too
best.
kind.
Oh my
Always.
God.
Always. Jeffrey seems to like the pedal as well. Amanda is here. Hey, Amanda.
Hey! Canada in the house.
Jean-Luc Leloup from Belgium. Woo! Bonjour. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you're from the other part of Belgium. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to assume. But hi, regardless. How you going? How to participate in a giveaway? How do we enter the giveaway? Can you do something with random numbers just to be more fair, because some of us have internet delay? Well, you don't say, my friend. We actually came up with a clever little workaround.
A different solution. We'll see if it's clever.
We just went back to basics. We'll see if you guys like it. It seems to us that it's more fair, arguable.
It's hard to come up with a perfect solution.
Yeah, exactly. Because the thing with live streams is that live comment pickers are not an option for live chats. It is at the same time quite difficult to prioritize live viewers rather than people that catch the live stream later on. And we want to reward you guys for tuning in, for being with us every other Monday and just having a good time, but also supporting us, you know, because those views, those totally, organic, that community that we have is everything. And I'm not meaning that ironically, like it's for real. So we have like a bit of an in-between thing right now. I think there's no point in delaying it so much. If you guys don't want to watch the rest of the live stream after you know how to enter, it's fair enough, and you know, we'll deal with it. In the meantime, we'll keep talking. We'll be there until 5. If you want to listen to what we have to say about the pedal or the NAMM show or the news that are coming up, please.
Or the weather.
Or the weather. Yeah, of course, we'll have the weather report. As per usual, we already have quite a bit of we have the weather report from Northwest Iceland already. Thank you so much. That's going to be fun. And if we could please have the 12 represented United States right now, that'd be great as well. So yeah, essentially what we're going to do is we're going to ask you guys to leave a comment under that live stream telling us why you want that pedal. Just any sort of comment, but it cannot be in the live chat. It needs to be in the actual comment section under that video. That means that people that will, you have the news now, you're prior to the news, you can enter as soon as the live stream is over, and we will stop counting those votes
tomorrow morning
at 8.
8 a.m., which is going to be German time, CET.
Yeah, CET. So the second we clock into work tomorrow morning, we'll do a random comment picker and select a winner among you guys who's left a comment under that video. I know that it also allows people that watch the replay to participate for the next
few hours.
Yeah, maybe. 10, 12 hours, whatever. That being said, it's very few. We're not going to lie. The replay within the first hours is maybe a couple hundred views.
It depends, actually. It depends, because when we did the DIY thing,
DIY,
it was like 4,000 people watched it, like rewatched
quite a bit of traffic.
Yeah, it's like, whoa, hey. It depends. We want to give those a chance who just for whichever reason work, the time zone differences, all those things, just cannot watch this right now, but would wanna, and will rewatch it in like 3 hours time or whatever. It's like, it's the hardcore followers of this channel who wanna prioritize for sure, without picking on those who just had something else to do and couldn't make it live.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So if that was confusing, just put a comment underneath that video in the actual comment section once the live stream is over.
So not the live chat, but the actual comment section.
Leave a comment down there if you want to give that video a like as well. That would be beautiful. And tomorrow morning at 8, so in 12 hours basically, we'll just select one of you guys in the comments with a random comment picker, and we'll send you that pedal. It is international. Panko was asking. All our giveaways are international to the extent that Thomann ships to your country. So if you have a doubt, go on the Thomann website, check the delivery conditions to your country. If you are listed in there, we'll be able to send the pedal. That's basically it. That makes it pretty much international. And if you guys... which video do we have to comment on? This one. Once the live stream is over, leave a comment in this comment section. Are you tuning?
Go right. No, I'm learning a song right now because there was a request.
Okay. So which video do we have to comment on? This one. Wyoming is represented also.
Nice.
What else did I want to say? Yeah, international shipping. So we leave a comment after the live is over. Yeah, that's when the comment section down there will be open. I'm not sure you can leave a comment already. Maybe you can. Maybe you can already leave a comment that's not in the live chat. If so, you can absolutely do that.
If it's a possibility before the live stream is over, please go for it. It's just usually, especially with cell phones, it's kind of tricky to go to like the normal comment section while still being live. But hey, whatever. Yeah, you can figure that out. It's easier once the live stream is over. I've seen a recommendation or like a request really. I've lost it. Going back a bit, it was somewhere here.
Aussie?
Yeah, Crazy Train, Chris. Manos G7. As for Crazy Train, I couldn't remember in which key it was. Yeah, it's F sharp. Yeah. So you'll get a Crazy Train right now. By the way, I wanted to show the pedal with the clean channel as well, because the amp was not really cranked, but was a bit crunched up, which makes drive pedals sound different. So I will start with the clean channel of the rev and turn the pedal on, and then go back to the drive channel so that we have the, we can showcase both sounds of the pedal.
Yeah.
What were you checking on?
I was checking the serial. Someone was asking the serial number out of
if that's the
100 made, and this one says LO101. So I don't know if it's pedal number 101. I don't know if it's...
Oh, that's a special one.
I don't know if it's pedal... like the
first?
L1, like 0101 are two different codes, and then it goes up to 99. I'm not quite sure how they marked it, but the serial number reads L0101.
It's actually pretty cool. And if it's like they made 100 to sell, and like this one as like to
for show, like to give to a dealer,
a retailer or whatever, then it's a special one, I would say.
Yeah,
okay,
that's pretty.
Cool.
That is pretty special.
Okay, so here's the clean channel of the rev. It doesn't break up at all, and this is the pedal with it. I don't know the rest. That's all I know. It goes up to A, I think, but it's... you know it better. Okay, next time you play.
I can't remember.
Also, no humbucker. Sorry.
Yeah. Manos is happy.
Nice.
We need to justify why we would get it, right? Yeah, sort of. Just send us some love in the comments. Whatever comment, it doesn't need to mention anything specific.
Yeah.
Just leave a comment however you wish under this live stream when it's done.
What would be the first song you would rock with that pedal?
Yeah, and the deadline will be tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. CET. So basically, we finish at 5 and we'll pick up at 8, so that's 5.
Oh God, you do the math. I just play some jazz.
I don't know, yeah, just do it after the live stream to be safe. But yeah, basically like 12 to 15-ish hours after the thing. Joseph, I hear Ozzy yelling in the background. Oklahoma is here. Hello from Denmark. Hi Denmark. Hey, congratulations on your new king and queen, Frederik. We watched it at home yesterday. They crowned in the new king and queen of Denmark. There was a lot of tears in the house. It was
Wow.
happy tears, tears of joy.
Sure.
He's going to be a good king.
It's just so funny to, it's like the absolute past and like the current like modern world, and like how can you even really care about it? It's so weird.
Let's turn that live stream into give us your thoughts about monarchy.
Yeah. Well, maybe let's not go there.
Okay, so Helda is saying that it's not possible to comment. Yeah, okay, that's what we thought, because sometimes the comment section is active during the live stream already. Most often it's not. I think it's just a YouTube thing. So once the live stream is going to be over and the replay is going to be online, you can go into the comment section and leave us a comment.
Yes.
Enough gas for today. Hi from France. Bonjour. I love the name. It's an epic handle.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. All right. So weather report. We have Tennessee as well now. South Dakota, Ohio. Okay. It seems like it's not
MA
great
is
anywhere
right?
right now. Manos was saying about MA is Massachusetts.
Well then, hi Phil.
Manos was saying it was like 15 degrees in Greece. So how about we just all move to Greece? Like that seems pretty cool.
Better food, better weather, better everything.
Does only Thomann sell Harley Benton guitars? Yeah, it's exclusive retailer. If you see any others, that's secondhand basically. But new, yes. Happy New Year as well. Happy New Year to you too. We have Boston, yes, that is Massachusetts. Yeah. Texas with home base is in the house, and they got snow last night. Wait.
What?
Which part of Texas?
I mean, it can get really cold in Texas. I was surprised a couple of times already when I learned that, but I'm like,
and
okay,
they do have some pretty.
fair enough.
They do have some pretty high highs as well.
Yeah,
like it's not a flat state by any standard. So, cold. Northern Greece, it's 15 in northern Greece. So if we move to southern Greece,
that's like proper,
it's gonna be nice.
Yeah, it's like California weather.
Cold and snowy in Tennessee today. Yeah, I think I just saw like Josh Scott's story, and he was calling like -17 or something wherever
Celsius.
he was at. Oh wait, that's a good question. But no, actually,
I mean, it has to be
minus
-17 Fahrenheit. That would be like death.
Right? Is that? I know we share absolute zero. That's -42.
Is that?
-42 is the same in Fahrenheit and in Celsius.
Really?
That's all I know. But -17 Fahrenheit must be hell.
Yeah.
Most likely. Yeah. You can fry an egg here on the pavement in Scotland. Dude, no kidding. I spent the last full week in Scotland in a van touring the Highlands, and I had the best weather that we've had in months. It was like -10 Celsius to 0. Blue sky, low sun, yellow and pinkish light throughout the day in the mountains with frosty rocks and rivers, and I had the time of my life. It was beautiful.
I've seen the pictures. He's not lying.
Yeah,
and I'm not jealous.
It was absolutely crazy. Mark B from Texas. From Texas, -17 Fahrenheit in Wyoming. Yeah, but it's Wyoming. Like that's somehow less surprising than Texas. I feel like you guys are used to that now.
Still tough. Oh gosh. Wow.
Yeah. So that's I think
you keep on doing that and saying those things. What you're saying, I'll grab a single coil guitar because we have not.
Oh yeah, true.
I mean, this is technically single coil, but hey,
that would be great.
It's different. So I'll grab a Strat-looking guitar.
I didn't know. I would have loved to come to a show. No, I was touring on my private time. This was a holiday. It wasn't music tour. It was just a regular bus tour. You know, hippie stuff. Did you find the Loch Ness Beast? Yeah, actually, I did. I have a video.
What?
Yeah, I found it.
I haven't seen that one.
I found it. We just assumed that it was a small...
A monster?
A small one.
A small monster?
No, but wait. I'll find it. Oh yeah.
Now you have to show it to everyone.
Now I have to show it. It's not the one. Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah.
See?
Oh yeah.
See? And then it dips.
Totally.
It dips back in the water.
Proof. There's proof.
All right, we're two. Believe us.
Hey, you teased it and don't show it?
No, I'm not going to show it to that guy. Nah.
Oh, you're such a mean person.
-10 in Dallas right now. In Alberta it's like -42. See, screw that. Yeah, oh yeah, 100%.
Wow.
It's -42 is different. It's
Yeah, that hurts in a very different way.
Yeah. You play the. I'll gather some questions. Play with single coils a little bit.
Yes. So this is the drive channel actually, but it's not really drivey as you can hear it. See what the clean does. Can we call this off? No.
Yeah.
No
So
way.
see, it also works with single coils. Missed the first part. What is that rev amp you're playing through?
That's the D40. If you want the best pedal for amps, the other way around, the best amp for pedals.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an amazing sounding, sort of bassman-esque kind of clean channel, and a crunchy but low gain drive channel. Both are amazing with pedals, has an effects loop, blah, blah, blah. I stick to the clean channel right now. I was about to play the drive channel, low gain, and then the Lollar, but I went back to the clean because it's just such a perfect S-type tone. I was like, no, let's stick to super clean. And all the drive came from the Lollar Overdrive.
Question about the finish on that guitar.
Dodge and blue.
Dodge and blue. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was Dodge and or if it had like a different color code.
No.
But it's Dodge and blue. So it's marked as Silver Sky DB on the website.
I think it actually says Dodgem B or Dodgem, just Dodgem.
Dodge and blue DB.
It's like a
beautiful.
almost greenish kind of metallic blue. Absolutely amazing. I still love this guitar to pieces. Even though we have it here for like 2 years in the studio.
It's getting past time to start jamming on that Les Paul. No lap breaks. Well, I can play the pedal with the Les Paul a little bit as well.
Oh, yeah.
I had someone asking for bass as well. We don't have any bass amps routed right now. Like we have a cab, but we don't have a head for it.
Yeah.
We could plug in the bass into a guitar amp, but trust us,
not
you
really
don't
relevant.
really want that.
I mean, I bet this drive would sound awesome, especially on like a lower gain setting, because it's really neutral as long as you don't crank the gain too much.
Yeah.
But in order to hear it actually, like in a realistic scenario, you need a proper bass amp.
How does it sound? How does it sound through a Marshall MG15? Probably as good as it sounds now, but through a Marshall MG15.
Ooh.
So
That was an answer that wasn't really an answer, was it?
Emil also asked if we agree, Les Paul with or without pickguard?
If you even ask that, you've been poisoned by the rev people who are spreading the word of no guards.
That's true.
It's
Well,
it's always on there, supposed to be on there unless you're called slash Soul Hudson.
okay.
That's my thing.
I have
It looks naked and weird without it.
a different take on that one,
Then
and
please leave the room.
I'm gonna say it right now. If it's a double humbucker Les Paul, pickguard always.
Oh,
If it's a P90,
see where you're going. Okay.
like a 54 sort of replica with the P90s and all that.
50-50.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say like, because I see like all those black beauties with the stapled P90 in the neck and the regular in the bridge. I don't think I want a pickguard on those.
Okay.
They just look different to me.
Yeah.
Like the symmetry of it feels different. So, but generally speaking, yes, don't listen to Derek or anybody else, and just put pickguards on your Les Pauls.
Yeah. In case you're not following them, they have like a YouTube channel where they do regular live streams and they mock on people who like pickguards on their Les Pauls. They're kidding, but they just don't like them. And it's just so funny to see how people get
really
angry.
Yeah. But anything will divide the internet.
Yeah.
Except for the temperature. People seem to agree that it's just fairly cold everywhere right now. Oh wait, no, wait. Who was talking about Florida?
Depends. Yeah.
4 inches of snow in Nashville.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is crazy. How does it work on the Roland Jazz Chorus? Good. And with an ES339, good as well.
Really good.
Probably. I mean, most likely everything works with a 339. And the Jazz Chorus, it's more difficult because it's not always great as a pedal platform, but it is like tons of just clean, solid headroom, and you can.
If you go for like a low gain setting, I bet it's gonna be a
kind of do whatever you want with those.
Sound, yeah. And also we cranked a JC once. I think it was even the big one, the 120.
Yeah.
And we put a pedal in front, and we were so surprised how great it sounded. It was a different kind of drive tone compared to like using a tube amp, but holy moly, it was a good sound, like a proper good sound. This is not gonna be loud, right?
No.
Wait. Let me do the thing.
Do you realize we broke off most of the silent sleeve plugs that we have?
Put it in the other direction because I'm clever.
I tried 2 today, and they both stuck backwards, so they'll both be noisy anyways.
Too rough.
I think so, yeah.
There you go. Wait, so that's clean, and I will tweak.
Will you?
It's clean now. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes.
It's better when he plays it.
No,
It still sounds
no.
good though. It still sounds beautiful with the Les Paul.
So good.
So
When we got more gain and the tone changed a bit, got more sort of presency and direct, that's when I swapped over to the drive channel, which even with the Les Paul is still like a cranked clean channel. It's not really overdriving, it's just a bit more saturation happening. Instead of having the super high headroom of the clean channel, the pedal did 99% of the drive.
yeah, what he said, Black Milk, thank you so much for helping people who just joining the stream. As mentioned, Maui, you just leave a comment under this live stream when it's available for replay, and that automatically enters you to win the pedal, the giveaway. One comment, of course, we didn't mention that. Don't spam the comment section. It'll be useless because we filter duplicate comments, so it won't give you any more chances. It's one comment per person anyway, so you know, just don't.
And let me repeat what he said at the beginning of this live stream. There are spammers and crazy people who just want your money. They usually use like a fake, like a bot account, which uses the picture, like the channel picture of the channel they are pretending to be. So for example, in our case, it's going to be the white knob with the Thomann T in the middle, but the username is like some weird stuff like whatever, teletext or Telegram or whatever, WhatsApp or whatever in the number. That's fake. Don't react to it. Don't do anything. Don't contact them. If you won, and you will figure that out tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. CET, that's Central European time, we will get in touch with you with our proper Thomann's Guitars and Basses account. If the channel name that contacts you is any different, don't react, don't do anything, most definitely don't contact them outside of YouTube.
What he said,
important.
Where will the winner be announced? It'll be announced in the comment section. We will heart your comment. We will answer to your comment. If your email address is visible on the YouTube account that you're using, we'll just send you an email directly through one of the official @thomann.de email addresses. If not, we'll just ask you to email us in the comment section. That's how we work, and it's always a Thomann email address. It's never WhatsApp. It's never anything else.
Never Gmail. Never anything else than the official Thomann. So
that's how,
another giveaway in case someone wants to fool you and scam you. If it's not a @Thomann.de address, it's not real. Don't react.
Exactly. Cheers from Portugal and cheers from Romania, from Romulus and Roberts and Jill.
We have one of those here.
Yeah, I am one of those.
I am one of those.
So it's not with you. It's not with you guys that have been chatting on Telegram. Well, this is embarrassing. No, it's definitely.
I hope they were friendly.
Definitely not us. But thanks.
It's it really breaks my heart every time that happens. Like I barely ever do a giveaway on my channel, but once I did, like I made a guitar and gave it away, and someone commented like saying, "Oh, I just got scammed." Someone was acting like it's you and asked for like shipping price, whatever, $20 or whatever, and this person paid for them, and he was like, "Oh, damn it, I feel like such a fool," but I was so insecure and felt like maybe this is actually my chance. I won something, and I felt so bad for that pool. So I don't like scammers that much.
Scammers bad.
Be aware of that being a thing, unfortunately. Let's talk about NAMM for a second, because we're spending the full next week, from the 22nd until Sunday, in California. So that's gonna be exciting, obviously, and we are gonna be filming stuff, but we wanted to ask you what you would like to see like being made on the NAMM show.
What kind of coverage are you looking for?
You can look into like stuff like just showing the vibes of the show and make like a sort of a vlog style something, just fooling around. Or is there anything like a weird question you want to ask every single artist, huge guitar player, brand owner, whatever, if there's anything like what got you into playing guitar, whatever the hell. Funnier would be better, but this is like an option. Or if you want to see like all the news and that's it, you just want to see if there's anything new coming out and you don't want to see the fun part. It's just, facts and shut up, whatever you want to see. Let us know, give us ideas, because we have our ideas, but we're more than happy to
They're usually
get
not
some
great.
fun ones that are
Our
better than
ideas
ours. Yeah. So yeah, it will be cool to.
No telly demo. Go grab a T
Oh,
style.
okay, gotcha.
Your telly was missed. But yeah, if you have
Sorry.
anything, because some people want to see those like conventions covered differently, and we are more than open to taking in your ideas. How does it work on synth? The pedal, it's meant for instrument level. I don't think there's any sort of internal switching for line level, so I don't think it would work too well. That being said, for bass, and we've had that question many times, I think Felipe was the last one to ask, it is a 3-band EQ overdrive. So,
Which is fairly transparent if the gain is low.
Fairly transparent with a low gain and 3-band EQ. There's no reason why it wouldn't work with bass frequencies. The only problem you might have is the absence of a clean blend, which, you know, if your pedal board splits earlier than your overdrive section, then you're kind of good. Otherwise, you know, it's an inconvenience for a lot of bass players to not have any clean signal at all after overdrive. So if you do that though, if you enjoy that, I see no reason why this wouldn't work at all. Oh yeah, Romulus, you wanna give away, right? Well, I can't remember which one. I remember your handle. I know that you want something, but I can't remember what it is. Saying that the giveaways are the real deal. Yes, but only if we contact you, not scammers.
Yeah, exactly.
Is this a Harley Benton showcase? No, this is a Larry Carlton.
We literally do not have any Harley Benton products here, but oh, we do. The cabinet, the cabinet is from
the
Harley
cab
Benton.
is a showcase. Yeah. Telly time.
Well, almost T style time.
Oh yeah,
T style
sorry.
time. It's the Larry Carlton T7 in white.
Please serenade us.
Clean first, and then I'll turn on the pedal. Damn it.
That is, yeah, but every time though, it's beautiful, beautiful. You play good, man.
Nah.
You play good.
Nah,
yeah,
you play good. You play
do.
good. That was the clean channel of the Rev D40 and the Lollar from like 12 o'clock-ish gain to all the way up. And I gave some mid hump because I love that. It starts to, first of all, become louder, be drivier, like more gain if you crank the mids, and it becomes more of a cranked vintage amp kind of drive pedal, which I really enjoy. It stays cleaner if you don't crank the mids. That's really interesting. Wait a second, I want to test that once more. It's just literally a transparent drive at 12 o'clock, and if you crank the mids, it's such a cool mid-range. It's like this
real meaty.
Yeah, like this upper mid-range. I love that knob. Yeah, it's cool.
We got a lot of fun comments So Romulus was the one who won the T Harley Benton with the Lollar pickups.
Exactly. Yeah, those were Lollars.
Yeah.
True. Awesome. That's
I hope the guitar treats you well.
True.
We had more people from Greece with Simadakas. It's probably just a handle, but yeah, Hi. Steve Cassidy was like, Thomann, you can keep it. It's my gift to you. So we've been using the hashtag for a solid 5 or 6 years.
Wait.
Oh yeah,
wait.
we still have
carry on.
With it,
carry on. I'll bring something.
Oh yeah, sure. So thank you so much, and you are really good at marketing. You came up with it, but we have been using it for a while, and we'll be using it this year most likely. There's going to be a Thomann hashtag on the videos and the posts we do on Instagram. Sounds great with the telly. Great playing, Kris. Yes, he do play good. And the pedal sounds really, really good. Yes, Steve, for real. Language. Did I say something bad in Greek? If so, this is absolutely not my fault. I'm just reading YouTube handles. If that was an insult, I'm sorry, Manos.
Hey everyone, welcome to NAMM.
Oh yeah, yeah.
My name is Kris. What's your name, sir?
Ernie. Ball.
This is our mic that we're going to be using, and here's proof. Thomann. Someone was funny before you, but I still love it. So,
that's
a
really
good
cool.
point for you, a plus point for you.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a thing that we'll carry around next week.
Nike Stoyan was asking if we used reverb and delay pedal as single units on our personal boards, or if we use them like separate pedals for delay and reverb.
Like something like this that combines both, or
exactly.
separate ones, or like a multi-effect or separate pedals.
Exactly. Yeah, I do both. I have the Dalverb from Universal Audio, which is my always-on reverb and my basic slapback delay, and then I have a separate delay that I use for longer delays, and I have a separate reverb that I use for longer reverbs.
Oh my god!
So I have one reverb, one delay, and one delay reverb combo on my board. Technically, the reverb also doubles as a trem, so it's not just a reverb, but I do have.
The Flint, you mean? Or what is it?
Milkman.
Gotcha.
F-top.
Nice. Okay.
So technically, I have 3 pedals for delay and reverb. One of them does both, and the other 2 do either delay or reverb. That's how I do it. How do you do it?
And I thought I have a big board. Yeah, I actually have, I don't know how many drive pedals and boosts. Way more than necessary, but I only have one reverb, which is a dedicated reverb. It's the Golden, the UAFX Golden, which sometimes goes off, and then I would use something like the Australian brand. Why doesn't it come to me?
Bondi effect.
The actual spring reverb, like a real spring.
Surfy?
No. That's Italian. No, Australian brand does the Space Echo thing. Ecofix.
Oh, they're Australian?
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea.
I'm like 99% sure. So they have an actual spring reverb. That's something that I sometimes prefer. But usually the Golden is like super easy to use and does so much plate reverb, spring, etc. And then I have dedicated a second pedal for delay, which is sometimes the Warriors Audio D1 that does so much. Sometimes an actual analog delay. I'm really liking the Sounds Utopia. I really love the Cassletter, Time Trap. There are some actual analog delays that I really, really like, but that's just a certain thing for the most part. I use something like the Galaxy, UAFX Galaxy, or the D1, something that is giving me everything. Whatever I need, I have it in there. Subtle, crazy, wobbly, clean. Yeah. But dedicated ones, Even though I used the Source Audio Nemesis for years and I loved it.
Yeah, because it had the drive-through and you could use it with a stereo setup.
It's crazy good, and the tape delay is so good in that. So this one came out after it, so that's why I did not ever have this one. But we have it luckily in the studio, the Collider. By the way, I'm talking about the Source Audio Collider, which is a great mix of both. It has presets and MIDI and whatever you want, plus reverb and delay built in incredible. So if you don't have a lot of space and want like the best possible sound, the Delver from UAFX or this, the Collider are like, yeah, more than enough.
When we just changed the electronics, you put like Fender electronics in the guitar and fully shielded, and said the 52T Lollar sound amazing in that setup. Like that's cool. That's pretty cool.
Awesome.
I think yeah, it's a really good upgrade to
Totally.
put in
Yeah,
like any guitar. Like if
Perfect.
you're upgrading the pickups, electronics for sure.
Perfect. I've seen something, a question. Will Thomann / Harley Benton have a booth at NAMM? Steve Cassidy, by the way. No. Thomann is a retailer. Traditionally speaking, retailers visit and deal with and like brands and or with distributions. Yeah. So retailers don't really have usually booths, but Harley Benton is a brand, so they could have one.
They don't have one. They don't have though. Not for this year.
I could imagine that being a thing. Like in the future, because they never did anything like that before. Then this year, the first time they were at a Guitar Summit, which is like a smaller, just guitar and bass version of the NAMM show, and it's here in Mannheim in Germany, and it's a really, really nice sort of trade show, and this was the first time for Harley Benton, so I could see that happening maybe next year at the NAMM too.
That could be cool. It could be cool. But yeah, as for this year, nope.
But yeah, also we do not have any insider infos. We make videos for Thomann. Harley Benton is like a very different group of people. Even though
for sure.
They're obviously related, but Harley Benton, like,
they do their own thing. 100%. Manos, sorry, I completely forgot to thank you for the lesson on the YouTube handle.
Did you get a lesson?
Yeah. There's quite a bit of explanation about a very broad term that could also mean cursing a driver who did something stupid or calling a friend like dude, but also like just a very wide.
Was that the Greek username?
Exactly.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
So thank you so much. I did want to thank you for that. You did also ask if Slash, Epiphone or Gibson models had stopped or withdrawn. Not that we know of. No, they still very much play. Like there's obviously that debate between Marshall and Magnetone, which I still don't even think. Like I think he actually going to keep using both.
Oh yeah.
Like it's just going to be Marshall and Magnetone, sure, because when you Slash, you don't need just one amp deal. You need two. But no, as far as we know, he's still it's going to be Les Paul guy until he dies, probably, just like Springsteen and the Telly. I think so. I don't see that changing anytime soon.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, and also, I mean, just think about it. Slash has a crazy collection of the sweetest Marshalls ever. If I was him, I would always and forever play those as well. Maybe, extend the range and get something for like touring that is tailored even more to my taste, and that could be for him like the new Magnetone amp. But I don't see him ignoring his crazy Marshall collection, whether it's like a signature amp that he had, the AFDs, right? Those were crazy good amps, and as far as I know, he still uses them, like especially in studio, etc. So I think it's gonna be a mix of both brands, like using the Magnetone probably mainly on stage, but still sticking to Marshall amps as well for recording or jamming or whatever.
What he said, he's wise and he knows things.
No,
so
he just talks too much.
Believe in Kris. He does talk a lot.
Yeah,
but it's nice.
Terrible.
It's a beautiful, soothing voice that we all love to hear.
If you ever need to fall asleep and struggle, just give me a call. I can tell you a story. She's gonna be...
Père Castor, raconte-nous une histoire. I just had a flashback, like a French flashback. I do that sometimes, and I have no translation for it. If anyone French is watching, it's like Père Castor. I don't have that reference in any other culture, so I'm sorry, I can't even explain it to you. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. You're just a wise...
And even if it was, I wouldn't know.
Wise, old, slightly talkative man.
So smart ass, really, isn't it?
I'm joking.
A wise, old, talkative man.
Hello.
I need a t-shirt now.
Always believe the professor. I love how Amanda calls you the professor, like Professor Kris.
Amanda,
this is beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Flag back, a French back.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love that.
Yeah.
All right, just one last reminder before we play you guys out. To win that pedal, if you are watching the live stream right now, just put a comment underneath. It's going to go back as a replay, and then the comment section under the live stream will be open. Give us a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down there. Tomorrow morning at 8, Kris and I will use a random comment picker to pick one of you guys to win that Lollar Overdrive that we will then ship straight to your doorstep.
Lucky you.
And
Damn.
yeah, that's really all you have to do. And we'll contact you by thumbs up and hearting your comments.
Yeah.
And YouTube will answer to your comment with the actual Thomann's Guitars and Basses account, and we will either contact you with a @thomann.de email address, or we'll tell you to send an email without any personal information to a Thomann email address. That is the way we work. Don't fall for scammers. Exactly. Maroon Cage, please. Be very wary of scammers. Absolutely.
Yeah. Just pay attention to the username. If
Then
it says Thomann Guitars and Basses and has the right picture, you're safe. If it says something weird with WhatsApp or...
Don't fall for it. Dennis is saying that you don't talk too much, you just have a lot to say. That's true. Here for the giveaway, stayed for the chat. Thank you so much, Olian. If you like those live streams, please consider subscribing, because we're live every other week, and we do random things, such as this random thing. No live stream next week, but follow us on Instagram. We'll be posting heaps of stories from the NAMM show, from LA in general. We might do some other things too that I'm pretty excited about. We might be visiting some studios and that kind of thing, and doing more like documentary type things. I'm really excited for. And
yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
And also, if you're in Anaheim next week, just
let us know.
Look for us. Shout.
Where's Guillaume? If you see us, don't do it if you don't see us, because people are gonna look weird. But if you see us and we're within
shouting range,
please do. And
yeah.
I need a 50-second overdrive pedal. We all do, my friend. We all do. We're gonna play you guys out. Thank you. We'll play ourselves out mostly. Thank you so much for watching the stream. We love you very, very much.
Absolutely.
From the bottom of our tiny hearts. And you be well, and we'll see you soon under one of the 75 NAMM videos we're gonna make next week.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I need cable.
Cableage.
Yeah.
Also, we need cords. We need cords. Can someone give us cords?
No, that's never a good idea. Just
give us cords.
Pick G or A, and let's get on with this.
At least a key. Give us a key. Be fast.
Do
3,
I have sound?
2, 1. There's a latency in live streaming on YouTube, so it's like 10 seconds, right? Or 8. Let's see if we get a Dennis, love you too, man. Give us a key. You're sticking to the B, right? Thanks, fellas. Enjoyed it.
E.
Hey, Steven. E. There you go. Easy peasy. Okay.
We can do
Okay. Let's start on.
yeah.